Hello, hello, everyone. It is Monday, Manifesting Monday. How is everybody doing on this Manifesting Monday? I got two screens up, so y'all work with me. Okay. Come on in, everybody. Come on in. Let's talk about it. We got a lot to talk about. I got some shots to make and I got some tea to give away. So let's get it started. Everybody come on in. Hey, Cheryl. Come on in, my kings and queens. Hey, J. Gill. Hey, Sheila. How you doing, queen? Hey, Tamika. Hey, Tracy. Hey, my beautiful queens. Hey, Angie. Hey, Patricia Martin and Patricia Lemon. Y'all come on in. Come on in. I am doing absolutely awesome. Hey, Mother Nesbitt, how you doing, girl? Girl, I'm supposed to be having my Rollo Rita, but because of you, I'm not drinking my Rollo Rita right now. And we got stuff to celebrate. I'm mad. I'm mad. I'm big mad. No, I'm just kidding. I love you, girl. Hey, Deborah. Hey, Effie. Hey, Heather. Hey, Homestyle. I am doing awesome. I got my Facebook up and my YouTube. How we doing on this Manifesting Marvelous Monday? Let's get it crunk. Hey, Miss Tam Tam. How you doing? Hey Teresa, hey April, hey Tracy. So if I miss y'all now, I'm comfortable. I'm in my PJs. Y'all understand me? I'm real comfortable. Um, Today has been one of those days, but I am comfortable. Had a hot bath. I'm good. I've been manifesting and meditating and here getting all my orders together, getting my new thoughts together. Hey, Miss Jax. I thought something was wrong with Paige. Why you thought that, Queen? Hey, Linda. Oh yeah, I got these nails done Saturday. Don't play with me. Hey, Beverly. How you doing, Queen? How my queens doing? Y'all make sure when y'all come in, y'all put the hit the like button for me, please. Hey, Anita. Blue is fine. Kayla is fine. Hey, Anita. Hey, thank you for sharing, Deborah. I'm trying to tell you. So, but that's okay. I got something really awesome planned for you guys on tomorrow. How you doing, Latunya? Really, we was gonna do it today, but tomorrow is gonna be a better day because that gave me more time to plan for it. Hey, Carrie, did you get our detox juice? No, I have to get it tomorrow. I have to get the juice tomorrow, the detox juice tomorrow, Mother Ness, but it's gonna be perfect. Tomorrow I'm gonna have a special guest. Hey, Cartier. I'm gonna have a special guest tomorrow. So y'all make sure y'all done got the house clean and wash your dishes and got the children prepared and doing everything that you need to get done. Fix that. Done. We're gonna do homemade pizzas tomorrow and rolleritos. Baby, y'all ain't had nothing if y'all have not had a rollerita. Looking gorgeous as always. Loving your nails. Got my awesome. I'm looking a hot mess, but it's okay. Y'all know how I do. I look a hot mess until I have to handle business, and I change it up. Thank you for the stars, Zeta. Hey, Bunny. Thank you for sharing in Oklahoma, Bunny. Thank you, Carrie, for sharing. I've been missing you too, Heather. What time tomorrow? Tomorrow afternoon, tomorrow evening sometime. So y'all, it'll give everybody time to get off of work and do what they need to do. Hey, Cupcake, how you doing? Everybody's time to get off work and do what they gotta do. But that's what I've been doing, and I've been getting these orders ready because a lot of y'all had the tumblers, and I've been so busy that I have not done what I need to do, and I need to be ashamed of myself, but I'm on it. Different ones there. Some of them for this one right here is the one that my cousin got me. And this is because when I got notification, I've been missing the page. Listen, Miss Jax, they have been doing some strange things for a piece of change, okay? Yesterday when I got off live, well, I already knew somebody else they was trying to get into my account once again. I'm sick of it. I'm just so over it. They were trying to get into it. I knew it when it'll do something. It's a certain thing that it'll do when it lets you know when somebody's trying to get into your account. So I changed my passwords up again. I changed my passwords daily, so I have to write my passwords down because I change them up so much. So make sure that you, hey Candy, make sure y'all change y'all passwords up. I don't know about over here on YouTube. I think it's pretty secure, but over here on this Facebook, it's a hot mess. Hey, Bobby Carr, y'all welcome the new member, Bobby Carr. We got somebody new to the castle. Hey, Diamond Girl, sure do shine. Thank you, baby. Hey, Lillian. Yes, so tomorrow I'm gonna have y'all some good eye candy to look at as they prepare the homemade pizza and show y'all how they do the Rallarita. I know y'all all had a margarita, but baby, you ain't had a Rallarita. Baby, when I tell you, yes, Cynthia, I got to get you your invoice so you can take care of your payment. I got to get you your invoice. So that's what I got to work on last. So that's what I'm getting together now. I just been really, really busy, y'all. So just bear with me. But every time I get ready to send the order off, somebody else wants to order. So I'm trying to make sure I got everybody. Why those demons got to keep messing with you? Honey, I don't know. I must be doing something right, baby. But I'm going to let the hate be my motivation. That's what I'm going to let it be, you know. Y'all make sure, like I said, y'all hit the like and share button for me, please. Also, I had a wonderful weekend this weekend with my cousin. We always know when we need each other's company. And today I want to send out a special happy heavenly birthday to my cousin who was killed in November. Queen, any updates on that woman's retreat you was talking about a couple weeks ago? No update. I will keep you updated because we're gonna have to get right now. I'm working on the children's youth retreat. So I'll let you know because we got to get some places in order. We need to get this rolling real soon. That'll give everybody time enough to get everything going. Thank you, Alicia. These earrings came from Pretty in Pink by P. Keep blinking when watching videos. I noticed. I don't know what you're talking about, Miss. I'm lost, Miss Jacks. Hey, Angela, that's my sister. But yes, these earrings were a gift from Pretty in Pink by P. I'm selling wine tumblers. You can get the wine tumbler that has my logo, or you can get the wine tumbler that says that way, that part, and in that order. If you go to my page or to Diamond Stone Collection page, you will see the reel. I might just redo a reel so you can see the cups within itself. Okay, I ain't gonna let you miss that, Miss Linda. Ain't that right, y'all? So anyway, it's his birthday, so it's the first year that we are without him and celebrating his birthday. I know today my cousin Tamarian, whom most of you all know, her and my other cousins got together and they went to the cemetery, took balloons and everything. And it was, I could feel her energy because I'm still going through my little process as well. But it's good to have somebody that understands. Hi, Christy. It's your first time. Y'all welcome Christy into the Royal Palace. It's her first time watching. Oh, Karita, I miss you too, Queen. Hey, Michaela. Yes, so it's my family has been through a lot. They have truly been through a lot, but we are very, very strong. One thing about it, we are very, very close. My family is really close. People, it amazes me the things that people say. Sometimes I look at some of the comments. Let me know what you need with the children. Got you, Angela. I definitely let you know. But I've been reaching out to some big people. So We're gonna do some stuff. We're gonna pitch in, but I want the majority to be taken care of by sponsors. So that's why I'm working on sponsors, because I really want this to be a very hey Beverly, um, wonderful experience for the children. Thank you, Carrie. I already know it, Carrie. I already know sweetness. Something else I wanted to talk to y'all about. We got a lot to talk about. And me and my cousin, I like when we get together, we went and hung out with our other cousin, Mother Nesbitt. And I'm good sometimes expressing myself when it comes to certain things. And I knew my cousin was upset with me for a while back about something. It wasn't anything really, really big, but it was big enough. Okay. Sometimes what might not seem a big deal to you doesn't mean that it's not a big deal to the other person. It doesn't mean that it's not a big deal to the other person. And what we have to learn is certain at certain times, if you've known this person to continuously show you love and they got your back, and something may arise where they can't be there fully 100% like you think they should be, but any other time they're always there. I felt real bad when I couldn't be there for my cousin at this particular time, but someone else stood in for me, even though I would have rather it had been me, but it was someone else standing in for me, and they helped out a whole lot, and I felt better about that. But I felt kind of bad, even though it was a situation that I could not control. At the time, it was still fresh with my son passing. I needed to get some stuff done. I couldn't make a move because that time my car needed, I had to get a tag, and I had to get everything situated with that. It was some more stuff. And then I was just secluded. I secluded myself because I was still dealing with a lot of pain, a lot of anger, a lot of grief. And also a lot of people trying to come at me at a vulnerable stage in life. When they know I'm going through something, they were still trying to get up under me and get close to me. And people have hidden agendas, hidden motives, and everybody's intention was not good when it came towards me. And so I definitely will, Beverly. But one thing about me, if something bothers me, I'll speak my mind, because you have to allow that first, because sometimes it can be a situation that can be actually rectified, because I spoke to her about a situation that I felt some type of way about, and that's how you should keep it. If you got a person that you're close to, whether it be your family member, your friend, your husband, your wife, you should be able to speak your true feelings without the next person getting upset. That's the only way that you're going to get to be able to come to a solution or either compromise about a situation. Don't just take it in your hands and say, okay, this is how I feel, and not tell the other person, because sometimes they might not know what they have actually done. They truly might not have known, or something might have happened and it was really unintentional or nothing to hurt you or affect you in any kind of way. But at the time, my cousin knew that. She knew that I would never, ever do anything to jeopardize what we have. I love my cousin. When I tell you, when my son died, that girl was Johnny on the spot. Seriously, she was. Anything that I needed taken care of, she handled it. Her and her husband and my cousins, my little small cousins, they did that. Hey, my Linda King. They did that. They were there for me when I didn't want to. They wouldn't let me be alone. So I didn't grieve as hard. I wasn't allowing myself to grieve. I'm just getting in the position to where I'm allowing myself to actually grieve for my son. And I have to do this because I don't want it to build up to a point where it really hits me like an avalanche. I don't want that. So I got to start with letting it take effect and letting it go its course and allowing it to happen so that I can begin to get some kind of closure and get some kind of relief, which I will never get over this. That's my son. I miss him. And on top of that, other family members, to where you become so numb to the fact. But anyhow, my cousin knew the reason why I felt. But at that time, and two, even though I tried to get to her, God wouldn't allow me to. Sometimes God won't allow you to do certain things because he needs you to sit still, because he needs you to be aware of what's going on around you. He needs you to be on your full guard. He needs you to understand what situations, whatever course is about to happen, what elevation is taking place in your life, what you need to pay attention to it and be aware of what's going on. Don't lose focus. And so within that timing for myself, because I couldn't trust anybody, I still have trust issues. I really don't. I trust people more than I should. But that's just me. But I'm learning to be better with that as well. I tend to want to give people more chances than they deserve. You know what? Some people just won't, period. But the other night, she told me, and she hugged me. She said, "I'm sorry, because you my girl." She know I love her with everything. I would give her anything I got, because I know for a fact that she would do that same thing for me. And then when I explained it, and she was like, "I know," but sometimes you can be going through something, the other person can be going through something, and then actions will be made. You'll come up with your own way of handling things, but don't mean that that's the right way to handle it. But you got so many other things coming at you till you lash out in the wrong way. I had a lot of pressure on me and going through a lot, and she did as well. She was trying to get a house finished up so she can move in. It was a lot going on. So even though it was directed towards me, she didn't mean it to be directed towards me for real, because she knew better than that. But sometimes Satan will get in there. If you leave a door crack just that much, he gonna slide in any way he can to make it to cause confusion, to cause chaos, to break bonds. Where there's love, he wants to bring in hatred. But you have to be careful with that. So somebody has to be the bigger person. And one of my other cousins, my favorite cousin, which I call her my sister, y'all all know her, Tamari, and she was here. Okay. We're always around each other when we definitely really need each other. And I can feel her because my cousin's birthday is today, which is her brother. And it's not so much as that he's deceased now, but it was the way that he was taken away from us. Hey there. I see my niece, Tina Numi Mack, is on here. Hey, my love. I love you, girl. Thank you, Ramon. I appreciate that, queen. Hey, Sharon. Hey, Christine. Hey, Jessica. So we were talking, and we always talk because we have to understand when you're going through transformation, and when you're going through your spiritual journey and through transformation and through elevation, and when God is using you to be a testimony, he's using you to be an example for others and to show what he's capable of doing and how he will work in anybody's life, not just me, not just you. You can be a bum on the street. You can be an alcoholic. You can be a drug addict. You can be a prostitute. You can be any of those things, but that don't mean that God don't love you too, because he loved all of us, our flaws and ours, because he made us. He knew who we were going to be before we were even born, before he even let us come into this world. He already knew that. And so it was a situation that kind of arose. A person that I truly, truly, dearly care about. You can be, sometimes you meet people through other people, and you might not work out with this person, but the people that you meet when you came in contact with that person, you might have been just connected to the person so God could connect you to another source. That person was just a source for him to connect you to someone else. That was not who you were supposed to be in connection with. I don't know if I'm making any sense but I'm trying to explain it the best way that I know how. But anyhow, my cousin, she met someone. It was through me and the ex, but it was meant for, even though it wasn't meant for me and the ex to be together. I love you more, sweetness. I love you more. But she had to meet this other person, but it had to come between us. Well, I still within the ex, I met some other people that mean a lot to me, that genuinely loves being around me, love who I am, and I love who they are as well. You still get to meet other people with beautiful hearts, beautiful souls, beautiful agendas, that love God and has something to offer the world, and they know their purpose. They know what their journey is, you know. And they were being ordained as a minister, but I didn't know about it until later. So we're going to still celebrate that. They were being ordained as a minister, and they were kind of hurt because no one showed up for them but one person. And I already had a lot of respect for that person anyway. And that just made me have even more respect for them. Hey, Jessica, how you doing, Queen? So that was a situation within itself. And then it was something else that occurred. And so me and my cousin will sit down and we'll talk about certain things. So like, okay, so God, what are you trying to show me that it is that I need to learn? What is the new lesson that you're taking me over to make sure that I pass the test on this, that I got it completely? And with her, I was saying, maybe God just wants you do have strength. And maybe God placed you in my presence right now in this particular time so that you can see the strength that I have, even through all the losses that I have endured, but that I don't have anybody around me to really have my back or to be there as a crutch and as a comfort for me, besides you guys. And I said, maybe I'm supposed to learn from you to never let my guard down. Sometimes you have to see what's going on, God, to show you the picture through other people of what you need to acknowledge. And I said, if a person hurt you once, they'll hurt you again. And sometimes not totally intentional, that doesn't make them a bad person. Now, if they're constantly doing it and that's just who they are, then yeah, you understand what I'm saying? So I said, so maybe I got to learn from you to not just let my guard down, to keep it up. Not saying that I shouldn't trust people or let them in, but I have to be very careful, very selective about how close I let people get to me. Because when I pull you in and I pull you into my heart, that's where you truly are. Sometimes I might get out focus and I might not be the best person all the time, but nothing will never do anything to hurt you or to jeopardize the friendship or the love, the familyship, whatever it is that we got. But I make mistakes. I'm human. Sometimes we can have a lot of things on our plate that will alter the perception or will alter the outcome or will alter your feelings about situations. So you have to be careful of that. You have to make sure that you always stay prayed up and you always ask God for the answers. And you have to know that it's God when God gives you those answers. Because sometimes Satan will come and paint a picture to you, and it's not always that. Hey, Michelle. Hey, Sonia. And it's not always that. So you have to remember that. So I'm learning to deal with that. And I'm learning my thing is this, I used to try to go overboard, especially if I felt that I've done something wrong to someone. But I had to learn in this season and where God is taking me in the elevation and the process that I have been going through. Hey, Kiara, is that it's okay to let go. If someone feels like something is is not repairable or was too much or whatever, and they no longer wants to want to be in that friendship or wants to have that relationship with you, you got to learn how to say it's okay and respect people's boundaries and respect their wishes and not force yourself on people and say it's okay. But then you have to figure out what it is that you got from that and be all right with it. Because maybe that time was up right there. And you can't beat yourself up about it. You can't. You got to learn how to say it's okay. Okay, well, maybe our time is up. You can't beg to be in people's lives. You can't beg for have them be a part of you. Maybe that wasn't the plan. Maybe that's not what God intended for it to be. Maybe it was for 1 week. Maybe it was for 2 weeks. Maybe it was for 6 months. Maybe it's for a lifetime. But we have to learn as people to stop going against the grain or stop going against God's will of what he wanted. And a lot of times we hurt ourselves because we take it and try to make it be what we want, because we feel that that's what we need, or we feel we got to be validated by this, or we got to hold on to something. No, you don't. No, you don't. If it don't want to hold on to you, you don't hold on to it. Let it go. No sense of holding on to something that don't want to be there. And like I say, and I'm going to say this again, just because it might not have been a big deal to you doesn't mean it wasn't a big deal to that person. So you have to respect that and be okay with it. Because I'm pretty sure it was something that wasn't okay with you. They might not be the same way you are and kind of let things slide and slide and slide and slide. And maybe you need to learn from them not to let certain things slide and slide and slide. That was the lesson that you needed to learn from that particular partnership or that particular relationship. And it's okay. So I'm learning to not let my guard down, but to still have compassion and to still be able to say, okay, I'm not holding no grudges because of that, but I'm going to take what I've learned from it. Period. I'm going to use it like I'm supposed to, and I'm going to see the lesson that needed to be learned. I'm going to make sure I've been passing tests left and right around here. And when I tell you it's been some tests to be passed, I have been passing them. And every time I pass them, God has truly been rewarding me because I've been understanding the true assignment. I have been understanding the life cycle that keeps coming back around and around and around. And each time I chose to do something different than what I would usually do. Because I don't want to keep repeating the same patterns. I don't want to keep repeating the same life cycle over and over again. I want something different in life. I truly want something different in life. And I'm not coming here. I'm not going to be too long because I got some other things to do. Then I'm probably come back. I'm going to probably come back one more time. But I have been so blessed. And I want to send some shout outs. Yes, I do. But me and my cousin was talking about that. And so we got to understand it. And, it's good to have somebody that you can get on a deep level with and have those kind of communication and talk to about life and what's going on and what's the important message or what it was that you probably overlooked that was of importance. What was you supposed to get from it? And we learn, and it's okay to learn from each other. You don't have to walk around pretending that you know everything. You don't have to walk around pretending that you're right about everything. I'm not always right. And if I'm wrong about something, I know how to come and apologize and say, you know what, I was wrong about that. Or this is what I was going through, but that still does not excuse my behavior. I'm sorry. Simple. A lot of times God will save you from things that you can't save yourself from, because if you leave it up to us, we'll continuously put ourselves in situations that we do not even need to be a part of, that causes us pain, that causes us as anxiety, grief, disappointments, and hurt. But when you allow God to do what he needs to do and to make separations that need to be separated, you're going to be okay and you're going to be fine with it. Stop crying over spoiled milk. When will we see Miss Peaches again? I so love her. Tanya, you're going to see her real soon. I want to try to make sure y'all see Miss Peaches at least once or twice a week. Y'all almost saw her today, but I'm gonna hold off on that. But I have truly been blessed. I want to truly thank everybody that's been rocking with me. I can't tell. I have to tell y'all this. I know y'all get tired of me telling y'all this, but it's important that I say that. It's important that you know, because if I don't tell you, you won't know. I love you all. I thank you for your support. I thank you for your just your prayers. I thank you for your loyalty. I thank you for everything. That means a lot to me. Also, Allergic to BS, I want to thank you for sharing my stuff for me. I do appreciate that. Thank you so much, Queen. And I definitely, I got to give a big shout out to Renee Reacts. I got to definitely give a big shout out to that queen right there. I do. Let me tell y'all something. Renee Reacts, if you listening, queen, baby, I want to thank you for helping me when it came to this YouTube. I want to thank you for being a great listener. I want to thank you for helping me when it came to this YouTube page, because I didn't know nothing about nothing. I want to thank you for walking me through it. I want to thank you for being very supportive and pushing my page for me. Now, if y'all looking for somebody, she's doing promotions right now. You can get her on Renee Reacts. Oh, Renee is a real one. That's my baby. You can get her on Renee Reacts. She got two. She got a backup page. You can get on that one, or Renee Reacts 2. She is also on Facebook. So make sure, if you're not following on her on Facebook, please go and follow on Renee on Facebook. Is Rocking with Renee. If you're not following her, go make sure you do. She's real down to earth. She's amazing person. She's very, very funny. She'll keep you laughing. But I definitely owe her that shout out right there, because she truly helped me when it came to this YouTube thing. So if you're looking for some help and you're trying to get your numbers up, she is running a promotion. Please go hit her up. She is good at what she do. Congratulations to myself. I'm giving myself good congratulations, but I couldn't have did it without her. She truly did step in and help me. She really did. It didn't even take me a whole month. I am now monetized on YouTube. I got my numbers up in no time, and she was right there, and she directed me on what I needed to do, how I need to handle. Been rocking with Renee since your platform. I'm trying to tell you, y'all better keep rocking with her. She is 100. One thing about Renee, she's going to keep it 100 with you. She's real. She is real. I love her. She's a very good person, down to earth, and very forward about her feelings and how she feel about certain things. But y'all go check her out if you haven't already. But I just wanted to give you that shout out, girl. And also Allergic to BS, because Allergic to BS will share my stuff as well. I appreciate that they really opened the door up, especially Renee. She opened the door up when I got ready to come to this YouTube, and she was like, you can do it. And I was like, she's like, you got this. And she walked me step by step through the I'm trying to tell you, y'all put them hundreds up for Renee through the process. She did that. So I owe her that. Thank you so much, Queen. It was very much appreciated. I don't know when nobody else give you your props, but honey, I'm going to definitely give you your props. Okay? Because you did that. So if y'all looking for somebody to help you grow your page, she is running a promo. I don't know what her fees are, but holler at her. It's a couple of more that I'm keeping my eye on. I'm not going to speak on them just yet, because I like to kind of sit back in the cut and analyze, because like I said, I don't know who to trust, and people have different agendas. But you do have some good people out here that rocks for you. I do have a lot of people that I've been tuning in on that I could run across that has really been stepping up to the plate when it comes to really defending my name and my character and who I am. And I just want to say thank you. I am watching. So when I feel secure enough, I would definitely be shouting you out. I'll definitely be doing that. I rock with those that rock with me. If you support me, I'm definitely going to support you. If you shout me out, I'm going to shout you out too. So that's something you ain't even got to worry about. That's just how I roll, you know. John, if you paid attention, a lot of people do, John. Let me get rid. Wait a minute, y'all. Hold up. I got something to do over here. Hold up. Let's do this. We're going to do this. Okay. And then for you, a lot of people do, John. A lot of people do. Thank you, John. See, you just defended me. But yes, Michelle Davis, she is wonderful. Yes, she is. Y'all better see, they better not come playing. Look at my peeps over here. I love y'all so much. And Miss Jax, I think I know who you are. If you the same Jack, I've been watching you too. I have been watching you. And I appreciate you as well. If you're the person I think you are on YouTube, I'm not sure who you are over here on Facebook. I'm not really sure. Thank you, Fantabia. Hey, Tawana. But yes. I know, Heather. Thank you, Queen. Oh, you already know. But anyhow, I didn't come to stay too long because I'm planning on coming back. But I just wanted to touch bases real quick. Hey, my Janice, how y'all doing? How you doing, Queen? They are so annoying, John. One of my best friends, I know y'all got my back, Fantavia. One of my best friends is on here. Her name is Janice Westfield. Y'all tell her hello. She's on here. That's another beautiful queen. I call her my sister. We've been knowing each other for years. I actually met her through someone else. And we have been the best of friends. Child, you ought to see them comments, Carrie. They do, John. Some people do need to grow up. She's getting ready to start a business. I will be telling y'all about it soon. Once she finishes, I'm gonna wait till she finishes doing everything she got to do. And it's a good business. And so I'm gonna do some promotion for her, and I'm so excited for her. And we talked yesterday, and Janice, I appreciate everything you told me. That was some great motivation. I love you, sister. I love you to the moon and back, and you know that. But I just wanted to come in and just hit basically on those type of things. But I'm very excited about tomorrow. Tomorrow is going to be really awesome. And I got a couple of more surprises too. Miss Jax, they've been doing some strange things for a piece of change when they come over here. I'm telling you, it's weird over here, some weird stuff. Like I said, I constantly have to change my passwords because somebody keeps trying to get into my account. It's crazy. It's too much. I just had enough. I'm glad I got more than one income. Let's put it like that. I'm just glad that this is not my main source, because I'd be pretty upset by now. But hey, Tanya. Hey, Yolanda. Hey, Alicia. So if y'all guys are still up, it's just 10 o'clock. If y'all are still up a little later on, I will be back. No, the devil will not win, Tanya, at all, because she said, girl, and my other cousin told me this. Check on your badges. Got you. She said, girl, no matter what be going on, no matter how hard somebody try to kick you down and the things they say and the stumbling blocks that get in your way, you kick them out the way and you be like, okay, how y'all doing today? I keep going. Yes, you can click if you're trying to subscribe, you hit the blue, they telling you how to subscribe if that's what you're trying to do for the subscription. Hey, Katrina. Thank you, Cynthia, for the stars, Queen. Hello, Andrea. And also, y'all can, Miss Peaches wasn't feeling good last night. Has anyone heard from her? She was live today. Tanya Jackson. Hey, Tanya. Yes, God got me. Thank you, Angela, for the stars, Queen. Yes, so y'all just remember those things. Just because it wasn't important to you doesn't mean that it wasn't important to the next person. What you felt like maybe was not a big deal doesn't mean it wasn't a big deal to the next person. So, we just have to respect people's wishes and their boundaries and everything like that. Everybody gonna mess up from time to time, but you have to allow people to deal with it the way they need to deal with it and give them their space, and it's okay. Somebody said it's a star party. We got a star party going on. Thank you, Cynthia, with the stars. We got a star party going on. You're welcome. Oh, we got a star party. Let's get those stars to rocking. Woo, what we gonna do with it? What we gonna do with it? How many stars we need? Let's set this thing off, because indeed it is a party. And when I tell y'all, and then I looked to see, it was a goal I was trying to get to, and I made it to that goal. So, every time that I pass a test, I get rewarded. Don't let no temptation should be greater than the gifts that you're about to receive. No temptation should trick you out of the blessings that you're about to receive. If you can't help yourself, just call on Jesus. I promise you, he will work it out every time, and he removed that urge, that temptation. Don't let nobody do it. Thank you, Angela, for the stars, Queen. Thank you, Sharon, for the stars. Thank you, Heather. Thank you, Alicia. Thank you, Sharon. Y'all cutting up around here. How many minutes we got, y'all? I was wearing that hat. Yolanda, wait till you see me wear this other hat. Peach is going to come back with a new hat for y'all. Oh, but y'all need to see my coat. Oh, my goodness. I can't wait. I can't wait, y'all. Y'all got to see my coat. Baby, that coat is cutting up. If y'all haven't stopped by Pretty in Pink by P, you need to. We need 200. We got 2 minutes. Can we do it in 2 minutes? Thank you, Angela, for the stars. All the time, Jake Hill. We got 2 minutes. How many more stars do we need? All the time. How many more stars do we need? Thank you, Tamika, for the stars, Queen. Oh, we did it. Yay. Give yourself a hand, because I tell y'all all the time, there is no I in team. We do this together. I don't know when I'll start getting whatever ever over here, but I can't wait. I'm excited about that as well. I'm just really excited about a lot of things, and I have a lot to celebrate, even though Satan will sometimes try to put in your head to give up. You can never, ever give up. Don't never give up. I don't care. It's not the end of the world. Keep moving. And the things that you separated yourself from, or you moved away from, that could have possibly been a hindrance, or could have possibly been something that was holding you back from moving forward. Let it go. Don't go back and pick it up. Thank you so much, Tanya Watts. I appreciate that. Hey, Pretty Brown. Hey, Katrina Lee. Thank you, Darlise. Thank you. Oh, this one right here, my cousin bought me some beautiful gifts. We always get each other gifts that have very significant meanings. And we're both very spiritual people. Hey, Sharonda. And this one is my birthstone, which is citrine. And she wrote me this letter. Y'all remember her telling me she wrote a letter? Well, she really did write a letter. She typed a letter. Citrine, spiritual qualities of joy. This is what my bracelet means. The rest of them got different meanings, like my tiger's eye for protection, my evil eye, that's protection. I got different kinds of stuff. Spiritual qualities of joy, abundance, and transmutation. Like a refreshing glass of lemonade, citrine can bring a quick, energetic pick-me-up to those who use it with diligence and respect. It's associated with positivity and optimism. It attracts money and prosperity because it activates the solar plexus chakra and improves your ability to manifest things you want, like good health, good life, or a good house, etc. I choose this one for you because it never needs to be cleaned, because it does not hold or accumulate negative energies. And I don't. I try to not accumulate negative energy or hold grudges and none of that. But it was talking about the stone, but that was perfect. When I say that was perfect. Hey, Angela, that was perfect for me. So, and I'm very grateful and very appreciative. But I'm going to end this live, y'all. I love you guys. And I'll probably see you back in a little while.